Let's connect to our lovely Ryzen. Cancer, good to see you. Good to see you, Morgan, as well. Thank you for joining us, guys. Hope you guys doing well. Okay, so let's get you guys on the main flight deck. Welcome everyone. Good to see you guys. And I'm a cat today. So first thing first, we're going to go to our UFB. Let's go to ground services, connect the GPU and set the chalks. Going to go to overhead panel. Let's get the battery switch on, emergency exit signs armed, and get the ground power in. Going to get the overhead panel lights to bright. Beautiful. Gonna get the no smoking signs on. And we'll get the position lights on as well. Let's go down and get the brightness up for these panel lights here and for our pedestal as well. Lovely. Squawk 2000 is set. 122.8 is set as well. Good evening, Slacks. Good to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Let's get the standby instruments unlocked. Takes a good while for it to do that. There we go. Alright, so with that, let's go to our fuel and balance. We're going to go ASUS services, load the EFP, and let's activate that, and they'll start loading the passengers and everything else for us rather than us having to fiddle around with that. From there, we're going to go down and do our fire test for APU and engine. Good. Lovely. Let's do script test 1 and 2. Beautiful. Emergency gear extension is stowed away. Breakers are all in. Emergency rate rope. Beautiful. And from there we're going to get our flight recorder test on. MAC airspeed warning 1 and 2.
Ground flight deck fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Alright, so fuel's loaded up. Let's align our IRS to nav left and right. It's going to be lining up in about 7 minutes on that. There we go. Looking rather lovely. That's fine. Payload etc. As you can see, that's happening at the moment, so we wait for all of those figures to be completed. Services are started. We don't need to worry about anything else on this side. Do we have any controls? Not really, we don't. Okay, that's fine. So I've got my FMC set up on my iPad, so I'm going to do everything from here. I'm going to deposit it, and we are at Kilo Delta Lima Alpha. Put that into airport ref. Oh god, what? What the hell is this? Don't tell me that I'm gonna have to... Oh, no, wait. My bad. It's Kilo Delta Alpha Lima, not the other way around. There we go. Grab the GPS type position, put that into set IRS, then go to route, and let's do that. We're going to go to Kilo Mike Delta Whiskey, I believe it is. Chicago Midway. Flight number is Southwest 330. And our runway, we're going to get that on. So for departure, we're going to take 3-1 right, I believe it was. 3-1 right, yes. And that will be via Sweat 6 departure. There we go, Sweat 6. And we're going to take Mike Lima Charlie for our transition. Beautiful. Activate and activate that. From there we're going to go direct to Sierra Golf Foxtrot. And Sierra Golf Foxtrot, from there we're going to go direct to Magan. Lovely. Then we're going to go arrival in Midway. We're going to take ILS 04 right via NX6, and we're gonna take Magoo transition, and LQ will be our transition into the runway. Alright, so we've got vectors on this side, and that's all good. We're just going to make sure there's no discontinuity. That's looking fine at the moment. We've got vectors from departure, but that's simply because if there is ATC, so we'll wait for that. Okay, that's done. We're going to go to our indexes perf page. So for performance, we are just waiting for our ground services to be completed, and in fuel and balance, there we go. So let's have a look at the weights. Zero fuel weight is 133.3. So I guess it's still loading up. Yes, it is. Requirement. Okay, that's fine. We're boarding passengers. Only 4% passengers are boarded up. Fuel is good. Cargo is good to go as well. We're just waiting for our passengers to load up. Meanwhile, this is the airport. I don't think there is any ATC at the moment over here. Aiden, hello, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. So yeah, there's no other aircraft in the area. Not that we can hear anyway. So that's fine. Let's go to our overhead panel. We get yaw damper on. Fuel pumps can go on. We've got any fuel in the center tanks. We've got about 80 kilos. We've got the central fuel tanks on as well. Probe heat can come on, and electric hydraulics can switch on as well. Trim air can come on, APU bleed, etc. So that's our current altitude, 37,000 feet for our cruise altitude, and for our arrival, minimums are 869, so we'll put 900 for that. Amateur Champions League in Philtown 1 on Tuesday 3-1. Nice. Congratulations for that. Let's get seatbelt signs on because our fueling is done, so we can get that on. Pressurization auto. And lock the door. We don't need to hear any of that. Alright, from there let's get our APU up and running. There we go. Our IRS is all fully lined up, that's fine. And our runway heading is 313, initial climb is 8,000 feet, that's absolutely fine. Flight director left and right can come on. Auto brakes can go to RTO. And if you have a look in our weather information for Dallas Love, our weather altimeter is 2998. 2998. 2998 on this side, and 2998 on this side as well. Okay, our airport elevation is 487, so let's get that in. 487, beautiful. Like I said, we wait for passengers. 33% passengers are boarded up. Where does this flight go to? This flight is going to Chicago Midway International. That's where we're going to be going. Alright, so APU is on. We'll get APU bleed on. Packs can go to auto. Let's get some of the air in cabin so passengers don't go sweating. Lovely. Once again, thank you all very much for joining us. If you just joined us, you know what to do. Hit the like and that subscribe button. And hopefully we can get 10% plus likes before we take off. I wish I could go to Chicago for the railway. Oops. Get the brakes up. Okay, so takeoff performance, we just need to wait for all of that, all of the services to be done. 50% passengers are boarded up. We're almost there. Zero for weight 1332. That's the current zero for weight. So yeah, like I said, it's just the waiting game right now. Because our APUs all started up, passengers got packs in. Let's lock the door, so that's all sorted up. Yeah, other than that, I think we are pretty much ready to go, apart from our, obviously the, I'm going to get the takeoff perf here. So we'll do takeoff performance on this side once we have all our figures in. Wait a sec, this is the southwest going to the northeast. Yes, something like that. Something like that. General setting. It's fine. Yeah, listen, like I said, just waiting for some passengers to load up and then we should be good to go. Meanwhile, we can check the system. Hydraulics are looking good. And recoil's looking good as well. Engine can come on there again. Okay, that's all good. Flaps, we don't need to worry about that just yet. Give me 1 second. That's more like it. Oops. Alright, 93 passengers. Come on. Let's get this going. So yeah, in terms of taxi, it's going to be a bit of a twisty turning taxi. Because 3-1 right is all the way on the other side. Alright, passengers are all boarded up. Let's go to our payload. So we've got 1332, CG is 20. So let's go down here. 1333, obviously it's rounded it up, so that's fine. And our reserves are 6.6. Cost index 36. We're going to be cruising at flight level 370. And 24295 is our cruise or average wind. Temperature is 11. Beautiful. And I'm gonna select standard cell temp of 55. That gives us a D rate of 26 and climb of 2. We're gonna get climb of 1. Takeoff. Let's go to the next page. So winds are Nuji, hello Mertim, good to see you. I'll be with you in like 15-20 minutes grabbing food. No worries Nuji. Mertim, hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Okay, so winds are 330 at 12 knots. And cell temp is 12 and our slope is +1. Okay. Why is it not accepting it? Okay. We'll leave the slope page. Flaps 5. CG is 22.6 for takeoff. That's fine. V1 143, VR 144, V2 147. So, let's get 147 in our speed bug. Beautiful. Okay, 147. That's fine. That's fine. And trim is 5.25. That's about right, I think. Or it looks right. Oops, no, that's 6. Yeah, that's about right, I think. No, let's get gens on. Let's go ground services, disconnect the GPU, doors are all closed. We're gonna request our pushback. Let's go pushback this way.
Ground cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Collision lights on. Let's call them for pushback. Start pushback.
Ground cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, so Dallas traffic, southwest 330, face pushback stand 15, facing west. Okay, that's lovely. Because there's no ATC, I'm gonna get rid of all the vectors from here. So we're gonna have to make a left turn.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Let's get packs off so we can get our engine started up as we need to. Yeah, pushback, I'm the only one watching. Yeah, it's all good. Appreciate you watching.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay.
Started pushback. And you may start engines.
Beautiful. Alright, let's start engine number 1. Can go to ground. Watch the M.2 rise. (24, 25), introduce the fuel. There goes our engine number 1. Beautiful. Starting engine 2. Engine number 2 starting up.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay. Set our flaps 5 for takeoff. Disconnect. Beautiful. We're going to do a quick flight control check. So elevators pull down, pull up, ailerons pull left, pull right, rudders pull left, pull right. Beautiful. There goes our tug.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
Ignition can go to continuous. Gen 1 and 2 can come on. With that, probe heat can go on, and packs 1 and 2 auto. Isolation mob also. APU bleed off, and our APU can go off as well. So taxi lights on. Everything else is looking rather lovely. Get the ding dong. Beautiful. Let's get our taxi going. So we're going to be taxiing via Delta, Papa, Bravo 5 and Bravo actually, all the way down to Mike 1. Dallas traffic Southwest 330, taxiing holding point Mike 1, runway 31 right via Delta, Papa, Bravo, Dallas traffic. Okay, so we're going to go straight down, then take a left. That's a quick config test. Yeah, all good. Going to go to our hardware option. Yes, that's fine. Alright. Finally some other people here. Yeah. Now takeoff is coming up very soon, don't worry. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way around for Papa and then on Bravo. Janos, hello, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you for joining us. So I believe that's Papa over here. Okay, no. Maybe not. So we just need to continue here on Bravo. Is that guy pushing back? It looks like he is. No one cares about X-PLANE now? No, people do. There are still people that care about X-PLANE. I mean, I still do. Or I've started to care about X-PLANE more like. And what is this guy doing? Southwest, can you please push long so I can go on to Bravo 4? Thank you. Is this guy for real? Is he even on VATSIM? Like, mate, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna disconnect from Ryzen for now, and then connect back in because clearly he didn't listen that I was parking up. I mean, just a few people watching. That's been the case, really. That's what happens if you go off streaming for a while and then come back on. Got to get our elapse time started. Let's do that quickly. Dallas traffic, southwest 330, lining up runway 31 right via Mike 1, southwest. Dallas traffic. Takeoff is here, indeed.
Dallas left traffic, southwest 853, taxi to 31 right, me and Mike, left traffic.
Fuel, okay, let's get the central fuel pumps off. Can get landing lights on, running turn-offs on, and our strobes can come on. Let's get TCAS can go to TARA. Lovely. Auto throttle on, VNAV, LNAV can come on. Beautiful. Thrust can go idle. Will you do MD-AT? Yes, sometime we will. Okay, that's good. Let's get the gear cam on, and ladies and gents, enjoy the takeoff. Dallas traffic, southwest 330, taking off runway 31 right. Alright, nose pressure all the way down. Thrust can go to 40%. Toga. N1 Toga green. Speed sets, airspeed is alive. CT knots, nose pressure neutral.
V1 rotate.
Rotate. Here. It's not even that windy. Maybe it is.
400.
But we're definitely struggling to keep it up.
One.
Let's get autopilot on. Little flyby. couldn't tell the difference between this and X-PLANE12 right now. Really? Alright, auto brakes off. Landing gear off, taxi lights off, ignition can go to off position. Flaps up. I mean, it does have a bit of a really bad wiggle where it just wants to do a bit of wing wave. Flaps up. Let's traffic southwest 330 route direct sweat. Let's go to cruise altitude of 370. Beautiful. Another mini flyby. Very windy. I know, it was gusting as well. I mean, I haven't seen this sort of scenery in X-PLANE12, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, look at the roads as well. I have visual XP and everything. Sim Heaven, and I'm running Ortho. All the good stuff. You can't see this sort of scenery in X-PLANE12. Nuji, hello. What's up? Is this shit game working? What do you mean, Nuji? Australian level up 7600 next. Yeah, maybe. This is so good luck. Nuji, what do you mean? Of course it's working. It does look good, man, 100%. First EU hater, not X-PLANE hater. Yes, Nucci, come on, man, get a grip. Get a grip, okay? Why is our Sim Connect not working, for God's sake? What is wrong with this thing? Okay, maybe now it is. There we go. Yeah, it is working now. Alright, 10,000 feet. Let's get the landing lights off, runway turn-offs off, and no smoking signs, seatbelt signs can go auto. Ding dong the cabin. Got 57 knots of tailwind. Janos, hello, drama. No, it's not. It's just banter between them two. I mean, the turbulence is pretty bad, man. I didn't expect the turbulence to be like this. Really, Nuji? Is that a joke or what? I can't tell. Okay, that's fine. Got me worried there. I was like, what the hell have you two been up to? Oh, look at the clouds. How long is this flipping turn, man? This plane been turning forever. Josh is really the worst, though. No sweat, guys. Oh, Josh, where are you? You're being called upon, mate. Get yourself here. So yeah, it's 696 miles to Chicago Midway, and that's 1945 Zulu. So that's about 1 hour and 30 minutes from now. Alright, let's get QNH standard. Minimums can go to standard as well. Okay, back to flying now. Man, I really hope you enjoy landing in Midway. The runways are short. What? Why didn't I check this beforehand? I'm landing at 04 right. Holy mother of nature. What the hell is this? 1,946 meters of runway. How the hell are we ever going to stop on that runway? We did max brakes for that. I didn't check that beforehand. What the hell? Oh man. That's not good. It's not good. Oh mate. I want to see real life landing in Midway. You do flaps 40, auto brakes 3. Okay. Full reverse. Right. I guess we're gonna have to do flaps 40 as well then. To make it better, it's currently IFR there. Wow. Let me check the weather. I really didn't come prepared for this. Broken at 600. Broken at 1300. Overcast at 2200. What the hell? Oh no, this is not good. It really isn't good. Yeah, we definitely screwed ourselves here, boys. It doesn't look great for us. When are you going to, yeah, how do you fly out the secondary airports for these cities? That's what I'm saying. You definitely got me there. When are you going to do Ryanair? Whenever we get a chance to do Ryanair, man. Hopefully soon. I think Ryanair is the one we do the most. Probably whenever we fly 737, there's definitely a Ryanair flight in there. If you do just nosedive into the runway and call it a landing, yeah, we can. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, and that's why we should do an Austrian Airlines flight in UG. How much FPS do you get on the ground versus in XP? To be honest, I get solid 35 FPS on the ground and about 53 FPS in the air on XP. But it's a solid 35. It wouldn't go down or anything like that. So that's a good thing about it. Once again, ladies and gents, thank you all very much for joining us. If we can just hit the 20 likes target today, that would be absolutely awesome. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming out and hanging out with us. Level up of PMV 76, they use operate them. Okay. Roger that. Let's just operate them, so that would be also an option. I mean, we'll see if we decide to go with level up. Yeah, did they retire them already? No idea. The level up has nice textures, better than the Zibo. It does have nice textures, yes, but I couldn't like get it to work properly when it came to lining up with the ILS systems. Like, it was taking forever to line up with the localizer, and then at one point it was just doing its own thing. So I found the Zibo was a lot more reliable in that terms. That's why I flew with Zibo. I did like level up's textures for sure. No problems with that, and I did a lot of flights in the level up 736. I'm not sure if 736 has any different flight dynamics than 738 in terms of glide slope systems or ILS systems. It's pretty much the same. Okay, yeah, I don't know then what happened there. Isn't it sad that just a few 747s fly now? Yeah, I mean, we had pretty similar situation with with thingy as well, with A380, didn't we? We're quite lucky to see that, you know, A380 has come back into flying. There's still 440 of them that's a lot of planes. A lot of 747s, I mean. Yeah, this plane doing incredibly well to stop or fight with the turbulence, to be honest. How much would I have to donate for you to continue the rest of the flight while hand No way. I'm not doing, already got a bad finger. How much the bill for is still fee? Most of them are cargo. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the main reason they stopped, because, you know, it was fuel consumption was quite bad on those planes. When are you gonna fly the CRJ? Oh, we haven't flown that thing in forever, and to be honest with you, I don't know. We just need to get a route out and see when we can fly it, really.
To go.
Lovely, 1,000 feet to go. Maybe some PSA ops. I forgot about the CRG. Where did they fly that? It's mostly American, isn't it? PSA. Look at that. They've got top of descent 413 nautical miles, and that is in about what, 1915 Zulu, so that's in about 45 minutes. In about 45 minutes we will be starting our descent, ladies and gents. East Coast USA, okay. They have a big hub in Charlotte and what's DCA again? That's for some CRJs, I think. And not all of them do. Delta, American, Air Canada. You just apply to the cadet program. Yeah, good luck with that, man. Really hope it works out for you. They're just running CRJ 900. I like CRJ 900s, to be honest. Give me about 3-4 minutes, guys. I'll be right back. I just need to help someone with something. Oh, hello. I'm finally back. Oh, sorry. I just had to, like I said, help my nan out a little bit. I'm gonna get Visual XP over here actually. These are the cloud profiles for this thing. Yeah, I think we'll leave it at 2. Will you fly the ATR 76? Yes, definitely. I haven't flown that thing as well. Man, the thing is, there's like so many choices to fly nowadays. You don't know which one to fly and when to fly it. We're spoiled at the moment. I haven't flown this thing for ages either. That's what I'm saying. Because sometimes there are so many other choices that we actually don't know when to fly, which one to fly. And some of flights are in the 77, so I know what to fly. Or what you find easy to fly. You should challenge yourself sometimes. Should I fly Delta, Southwest, or American back home? Ooh. I'll say Southwest. Go Southwest. Ask Chat GPT. We are his Chat GPT. I'm thinking about Delta since it's been a year since I flew with them, but Southwest is so cheap, which is nice. Exactly, that's why I chose Southwest. It's like picking Ryanair. From Orlando to DC. 269 nautical miles, and roughly about 20 minutes to go for our top descent. Nabu, you look like you're sleeping. Almost. And he's talking in his sleep. I'm multi-talented, guys. Pilots sleep sometimes. Yeah, but they also have another pilot looking after things. I have no. Hire someone? Yeah. Don't think I've got the budget for that just yet. Chillax, why? Flying Shamrock says, why Zibo? Because it's X-PLANE12. Yeah, but the PMDG is better. Also, I will send you the max. PMDG is better, yes, but when we're flying X-PLANE12, then we have no choice but to use Zibo because it's a good freeway. So is Level Up, but you know, I just felt flying like Zibo because it's technically incorrect. How is it incorrect? PMD is better system-wise, but worse in terms of flight dynamics, so they both have the pros and cons. Exactly. I mean, system-wise, Zibo's not bad either, to be honest. The only thing Zibo lacks is the graphics detail. I think other than that, Zibo's pretty good. Because the dash in indicates a per which you have to mention. Right, okay. So he doesn't want to miss out that /. Just as worse, it doesn't mean it's bad. The Zibo systems are awesome. Exactly. Like I said, Zibo systems are awesome, and I think it just lacks a bit of graphics love. Look, man, it's great if you love your fly model and systems and shit, but when the sim looks like FS204, the anti-aliasing from First Need for Speed. Yeah, I know what you mean. Anti-aliasing really sucks in X-PLANE12, but I hope they can sort that out. Because otherwise, other than that, with graphics and stuff like that, I don't really have a problem with X-PLANE12. The flying dynamics of X-PLANE12 are much more better than FlySim 2020. We know that. But if you're flying a simulator, you want to simulate, or you want to feel everything as it is, and all the simulator have their pros and cons. You know, MSF 2020 lacks flying dynamics. X-Plane lacks graphics. P3 lacks graphics as well. So, you know, you can't really win anywhere. If you get -10 or better, I buy a GoPro. It's more the devs don't do it great. Yeah, but I think again someone was saying it the other day that X-PLANE12 is not meant to be an eye candy. It's meant to be more of a simulator in terms of flying dynamics. Like the Phoenix flies like a bus. Like a literal bus, or you mean Airbus? The Phoenix A320 is garbage. What the hell? Nuji, no, that's a joke. I prefer realism over graphics, so that's why I play XP, but I'm part of the minority, which is completely understandable. Yeah. It should be more sensitive. I think it is. If you haven't tweaked the pitch settings and the roll settings, I think it's pretty sensitive. And also there's an option to turn the realistic mode on. Have you tried that? Realistic mode or something like that. I can't exactly remember what's it called, but it's definitely in there. From real bus sims, you shouldn't need to put in that much input. Yeah, I think with V2 they have sort of messed up a little bit with their flying dynamics. Well, they were Flight XP as well, just so you know, with Microsoft. Yeah, I mean, I've been flying Microsoft Flight Simulator ever since it's come out. You know, I haven't flown any of the simulator. It's only recently now I started flying X-PLANE12 because for some reason I actually liked the flying dynamics of this. Giannis says, see you in the build. No worries, Giannis. See you, bud. Take care. .81 nautical miles to go for our top descent. I'm gonna get my Top Cat performance calculator for landing. Roughly landing weight 143. Landing distance, let's see if we go flaps. 30. Where's the auto brake? So there we go. Go 3, flaps 30. Okay, that's fine. Who is contacting us? That for insurance and lol. Yeah, someone contacted the wrong person, eh? Yeah, so flaps 30 and auto brake 3 is fine. I will be back the 14th of this month till the 8th of Jan, so a lot of flights. Indeed, man, that would be awesome to have you. St. Louis control contacted, yes, and he was telling me what landing runway to use, but then he goes, sorry, wrong person. I will have a winter break in around 3 weeks, so I will have a lot of time. There you go. We shall all be flying again in winter. Alright, let's prepare for our descent, ladies and gents, shall we? Let's go to forecast. We're going to request the winds for descent. And we would also request the meta for our Chicago Midway. So altimeter, we've still got overcast at 400 now. Fudge me. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Oh no. What's the altimeter? 2977. Alright, brilliant. That's fine. And in terms of landing, our landing weight should be roughly about 140.3. So current fuel is 10.1. 8.5. So if we do our calculation, 1 minus 8.5, that leaves us 1.6. So 143.4 minus 1.6, 141.8. Put that in there. Get the flaps 30. 141.8. Let's compute that now. Okay, that's fine. ILS frequency 111.5, and our course is 047. There we go. Brilliant. That's sorted. Give me 1 sec. Alright. Lovely tailwind here. Wait, that's for us in Midway? That won't be tailwind, will it? But boy, oh boy. We are in for some treat, ladies and gents, and initial descent we're gonna get in. I'm gonna go down, straight down to 5,000 feet. There's no ETC, so auto brakes 3. No print cruise, 107 knots. Oh yeah. Hi Dada. Let's add some fixes in. Runway is 041. 10, 6, and 3 miles of fix. Beautiful. We've started our descent now. I do like this head-up display, but I don't like the colour it's got. It's got like some sort of purple in there. Usually they have green. Oh man, these clouds are already scaring me. The autopilot is command 1 and 2 for in this, isn't it? And our minimums are pretty weird for this one. They are 869. I have a feeling it's definitely going to be a go around. Only for Autoland though, right? I think so. Are you going to do Autoland? I mean, I might if the flipping clouds are at 400. If I get as soon as I get visibility, then I should be able to do it okay. Let's say by like 200 I don't have visibility, I'm just gonna go around. Only when Cat 3 salvage every approach is Autoland really new G, you just disconnect AP before Autoland starts. Wait, what? I mean, does it doesn't have Cat 3 landing here though. Midway does not have Cat 3. Yep, Midway does not have Cat 3, so we're screwed. Minimum switch you at 250 above ground level, sky is overcast at 400, so you should be good. Okay, cool. Ah, right, okay, I got you. It will be closed though? 100%. Tell me about it. A69 is above sea level. Roger that. And you can see the clouds are sort of breaking up a little bit here. Why are these clouds like having some sort of supersonic power? Clouds have contrails. Yes, you can only enable the second autopilot at 400 feet, I'm pretty sure, okay. I haven't flown an auto in ages. I mean, I haven't flown an Autoland in Boeing in ages. My instructor was saying that this past weekend he rented a 172 and broke out 100 feet above minimums. Wow. That's crazy. Daytona was really IFR last week. I mean, it looks like IFR everywhere in the flipping US at the moment. That should be the case in Europe, not in US. Neville, if you've done see runway by Toga Flaps 5, gear up. By Toga Flaps 5, gear up. Okay. All set and speed for go round. Okay, cool. It's saying drag required, so we're going to give it a bit more drag. Also MC for Goran, okay, go to charts and see Goran procedures. Yeah, I will definitely have a look at them, Shamrock. Mohammed, hello, good to see you, man. I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Yeah, there's an air mat for low level vis covering the whole Midwest of US. Right. Yeah, it's let me bring it up over here. So for go around, it says for missed approach, climb to 1100, then climb right, turn to 2100 on heading 230 and inbound on Eon VOR until crossing Igiki or Igasi, intercept Delta 200, Eon, then climb to 2600 Eon VOR and hold. Okay. So it will be right turn to 2100, then on heading 230 we're going to go down to Eon, and then from there we can join LQ again for our arrival probably. Heading 230. Doesn't really say much about the speed, I think. I'm doing good, alhamdulillah. That's good. Mid stuff should be in the FMC. What do you mean? Here? Where? Ingmar, hello, good to see you. Are you on Vatsim? I am indeed. The weapons stuff for the missed approach procedure. Okay, yes, but altitude and speed. Yeah, altitude is 2100 and it doesn't really say much about the speed here. Not authorized at night. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't really say about the speed. Oh, maybe here. So we should be about 180, 160. Okay. In the PMG it just fills it out. What runway are we? We are 04 right. Let's get our QNH, local QNH 2977. Yeah, minimums are in and 2977 is in as well. Beautiful. Can get approaching. Alright, yes. Well, max holding speed below 14,000 is 230 in the US, so I guess that's the only restriction in the hold. Okay. Put 1100 MCP ILS, will discard it when it captures. I'd rather put it when I'm fully established. It doesn't matter, it won't change anything. Well, if we have to sort of maneuver around, then I don't want to like get the heading. I don't wanna select the heading already. Let's say if we have to vector ourselves. The roof you put it when you are established, the plane will fall out of the sky. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. I know what I am doing, okay? Don't teach a teacher. I'm joking. Because you will looking out the window and forget something. No, I won't. Trust me, I won't. Right, 10,000 feet. Let's get our landing lights, running turn-offs, and seatbelt signs. No smoking signs can come on. Ding dong the cabin. I'm also gonna get the music muted. Once again, ladies and gents, thank you all very much for showing your love and support throughout this stream. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get some speed brakes out, shall we? So we should be able to capture glide slope at about 2400. And we're descending on to 5000. Let's take it down to 4000. Put an interviewer and have into the after final approach fix. My bad. Don't do that. Put event viewer in. After final approach fix. Okay. It's already in. We are already there. So that's fine. I mean, it should be going at 250. Why is it going so low? Controlled crash today. Let's see what happens. Let's see what sort of landing I give you guys. Landing or heart attack, shall I say? Fly running heading until 400, then 137. Is fly runway heading, then turn right until you capture 2100 feet, and then you can go on to heading 230 towards Eon. 2100, 2600. 2100, yeah. No, 2600 actually. So go on altitude is pretty much 2600. I'm gonna get 2600 in here anyway. If you go around, the workload is big, that's why I practice this stuff. Okay, roger that. I appreciate and understand your point, definitely. Until 400 feet, okay. I mean, heading 400 would be interesting. Search it up, even pilots forget the gear even when there's two of them. Then they're not really good pilots, are they? Heading out of the planet into the space. And then just fail the engines. Haha, Nuji, look at him. Trying to add to twist. Whoa, whoa, what's going on?
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Bloody hell, what's going on here, mate? Calm down. Let's follow our flight plan here. I think because I had approach mode active over here. I didn't think this could activate the approach though. The hell? Yeah, I think it's the it's this stupid thing here that activated the approach phase. What is your turbulence set to? I don't know. Shouldn't be that bad. I mean, there's turbulence option in here. I think it should be in weather options. Turbulence is set to 100%. Should we have it to 100%? It's pretty choppy, I don't know. It is pretty choppy, that's for sure. Leave it, it'll make the landing more fun. Fuck's sake. Of course, that's what you guys want. Oh boy. These clouds look fun. Leave it. It would be fun to stream flight sim one day. If I get another PC, I will. Or maybe put real life videos up. I'll use my old one to stream and the new one for the sim. Yeah, like I said, don't worry about the sim. Just purchase a flip-in camera, okay? You want to see your real life videos. Yeah, don't be thinking of taking over my job now, eh? Flip in now. Speed 220 knots. Don't make fun of my bag breakers. Well, someone's got to. Get one notch of flaps in. Your instructor's too nice. The quality was shit. I think I sent you 2 videos of my landings recorded by my dad. The quality was decent. It wasn't that bad, but it was alright actually. I didn't think it was bad. Let's get a runway heading in. I'm going to arm the approach. Midway traffic, southwest 330, currently on base for runway 04 right, so about 19 miles out. So. Remember to get a better, if you can see the flipping runway. View a lot green, beautiful. Beautiful. Should be capturing our glide slope very soon. Stop it at 5,000 feet. That way we can capture our glide slope. There we go, glide slope green, beautiful. Now we can get 2600 in. Flip it out, look at that plane fighting. 34 knots of tailwind. That's crazy. What's going on with the speed? Bro, speed. What's happened to you? Flaps 5. What is going on with the speed? There we go, it's coming down. Bit fast, bro. I know. Gear down. There we go. Let's get the gear down. Auto throttle is definitely struggling here. Speed brakes armed. Beautiful. What's the final speed? 152. You can see the ground a little bit. Taxi lights on. Ignition can go to continuous. Ding dong the cabin. Midway traffic, southwest 330, establish runway 04 right, 6 miles out. Midway traffic. Oof. This is gonna be fun. Why is it not slowing down, mate? There we go. That's more like it. Laps 15. Come on, really? Why are you increasing? Like, what's the point? Laps 25. Where's our glide slope? Oh, for God's sake. Autopilot disconnected. Laps 30. That's not good. What the hell? I'm going to try capture it from up top here now. try capture it from top. My throttles. Yeah, no way we're gonna capture that glide slope here, mate. Toga, gear up. For God's sake. Alright, let's go direct Eon. Why is it not speed? I'm gonna keep the speed up to about 220. Yeah, speed 220. Why is the
Think rate. Think rate. Think rate. Think rate. Think rate. Flight slow. Flight slow.
okay?
Flight slow.
This is not good.
Flight slow.
It's reacting so slow to the controls as well. Look. You're so fast, mate. I don't know what to do. Like, seriously. Why is it not going down, for God's sake? Look at that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to capture the glide slope or anything like that, guys. Why is the gear stuck? Climb to 5 if you can and get stable. Well, I'm trying to get stable for one reason or another, but it's just not happening.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
It keeps changing, like something keeps interfering. It's giving me flight controls master caution. So I'm guessing maybe it's something to do with that.
Think rate. Think rate.
Why is it
Pull
tiny?
up.
What the hell?
Pull up. Think rate. Think rate. Flight slow.
just really lost here.
Flight slow. Airspeed low. Bank angle. Flight
What
slow.
is going on? Oh
Flight
my
slow.
god.
Flight slow.
You know what? Fuck you, unfortunately. I'm taking control of this thing myself. Recycle the autopilot? How do you, I think you're about to fly across. How would you recycle the autopilot? What do you mean? Recycle the autopilot. Really lost at this at the moment. Heading 2-3.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
What is wrong with these controls? They're way too sensitive for this thing. The autopilot now? Okay. Nope. Still doesn't want to do anything. Autopilot just doesn't want to be touched. Like, it's really hard to keep it level. Even the gears. Yeah, the gear is still down as well. The gear is not coming up. Why are you turning the other way, man? You use hydraulics? Not that I know of. I'm gonna go to the tablet and reset all the failures and stuff. Fix all failures. Nope, still doesn't want to do anything. Came up, the gear's not coming up. I don't know what's going on there.
Wind shear. Wind shear.
Oh, bloody hell.
Wind shear.
Oh, wind shear.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
Yes, I
Wind
know.
shear.
This is not good. Nothing wants to work. I've figured that much. Nothing wants to work. Guys, give me 1 sec. I need to check my settings out because they are not behaving the way they should. Okay, and this is fine. I'm gonna do the same over here. Oh, fudge me. Just land him manually. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, man. Just wing it. Just fucking wing it. What I am gonna do, I'm gonna disconnect from VATSIM because I don't want anyone to think that I'm going crazy over here.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Why is like so flipping sensitive in here? Like I don't understand. Stupidly sensitive. How are the passengers doing in the back? Probably dead.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
I didn't even touch the flipping bank angle, mate. No, it just doesn't want to, like, react very quickly. Why are you even going down? Like, you're pitching up about 10 degrees and you're still going down. I don't understand. Oh, because it auto throttles on it. Alright, ladies and gents, it's the moment of truth. Let's see if we can actually get it down. Yeah, we don't have glide slope or anything to tell us how far we are from the runway.
Wind shear. Wind
Oh,
shear.
shut up. I don't
Wind
care
shear.
about the wind shear anymore. Just want to land this thing.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
I don't do anything about the wind shear, mate. Just need to get this on the ground and have a maintenance take a look at it. Something is broken on your plane. I think everything's flipping broken on my plane.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Sorry guys, I know I'm not talking to you guys, but I'm just trying to concentrate on this thing. I'm trying to land it somehow. That's 15. Where's our localizer? Be able to do it? What do you guys think?
Think rate. Think rate.
Zero
Flight
visibility
slow.
whatsoever.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
There we go. There's the runway.
Minimum
Oh, up. Think rate. Think rate.
100.
Think rate. Think rate.
50. 30. 10.
Oh my mum. God, this is something else.
80 knots.
How did we even do that? How did we even do that? I don't know. I don't know how we did that. I really don't know how we did that. Yeah, we don't have any steering, do we? Okay, listen, I'm not even gonna bother taxing this thing. I've had enough of this, man. Oh, I'm done. Oh, what is wrong with you, plane? Replay. Nicely done. We can walk away. Yeah, let's watch the replay. Let's watch the replay. I think there's an option to watch it from the tower, isn't it? Come on, tower. Tower's not gonna let us get up. Can you check the overhead for a sec? I'm curious. Okay, give me 1 sec. I mean, low pressure overheats. I don't know why we got these errors. It shouldn't even be there. Because I don't have any failures on it. So it shouldn't even be there. Touchdown zone. You're okay. We can do that. Hilly, in that case, good job. Yeah, okay, let's I will see you guys tomorrow. We've had enough of this. Tomorrow we'll see what we're gonna fly. Might fly A321 now or something else, we'll see. Until then, I love you guys. Thank you for staying with me on this absolute madness. See you guys tomorrow. Take care.